Daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Washington, shortstop Trey Turner.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Working for the punch out and the offering. seared down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Posey as he steps on first for the third out. So 2 home runs. Into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
Right
and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Pence.
The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second.
Here's Joe Panik. And a ball 1-0. Runner at third here, nobody out. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Denard Span comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Posey.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base got Buster Posey. Look, every time he gets from behind the plate and starts to stand up at first, the offense may come around. Now on the defensive side of his game, I like it. You know, he played a lot of infield in college, so first base for him, it's come pretty natural.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Up next,
standing in now, Anthony Rendon. This is line to left. Parker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pence ranging back at the track. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. Biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters.
1-0.
Nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
Takes a look at one catching the outside Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate,
Left
Jarrett
fielder.
Parker. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. So striding in, Nick Hundley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leave 1. They're down 5-1. Aerial view of downtown Kansas City there on a nice day for baseball from Kauffman Stadium.
Leading off for Washington.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bryce Harper.
Out of play off to the right.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting. First baseman, Adam.
Ready for
Lind.
another chance? Adam Lind, a base hit in his first trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now here's a swing by Lind as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parker racing back at the track. The wall. Gone. Back-to-back homers. A solo home run for Jason Worth, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Wieters.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hundley has a play. 2 down.
Now batting. The center
Digging
fielder.
in to try it again. Adam Eaton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit well on the ground to first. Posey moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. At the plate, Johnny Cueto. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Ball one. The 1-0 now to Pence. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Scherzer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Scherzer.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it carried off the foul pole for a homer.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Turner.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
We'll talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Left fielder, Jason.
Riding in once again, Jason Worth. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Hit in the air to left. Parker is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Buster Posey.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giants down in. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they were going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Adam Eaton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Max Scherzer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Trey Turner will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Pablo.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Pablo Sandoval is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Jarrett Parker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled straight back. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Scherzer looks in. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Derek Law gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Anthony Rendon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Span to the track, to the wall. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd of the game, as the blowout continues. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out
solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting,
Here's Adam Lind.
Adam Lind.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lind awaits the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now another 0-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Span on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Ready for another shot now. Jason Worth. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Parker sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he will make it back to 2nd and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, catcher, Matt.
Ready for another
Wieters.
chance? Matt Wieters. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
In now is Adam Eaton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. Of foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence ranging back at the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9-1-2 scheduled. Brandon Belt is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that one right down Main Street. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away.
Right,
this guy's too good at hitting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hunter Pence is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hunter Pence goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Grounded up the first baseline. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Josh Osich comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Span. One out.
The batter, number 7.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to left field. Parker on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parker is in pursuit, and that's the third out. It'll be Denard Span to lead us off when we return. National. And there is Denard Span. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Denard Span.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Buster Posey becomes out number 2 this inning. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Murphy. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. It's down in order, and they remain well behind. Daniel Murphy will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here's the 0-1 pitch to right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence. Still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Jason Worth.